Hello everyone, welcome back to my LEGO series. Today, as read in the title, is the 8th episode. Why did I say that with an accent? Here is today's fight card. We have Ribot taking on Ghost Raptor as our first fight. We got Red Devil taking on Mammoth in the second fight. Our third fight is none other than Lucky taking on Gruff. Our fourth fight has Duck taking on Valkyrie. Our fifth fight has Kraken taking on Hypershock. And our main event is none other than the champ Mad Catter taking on Hydra. Those are all of today's matches. I got nothing else to say, so let's begin. Here's Ghost Raptor coming in. And here's Ribot deciding not to go with their horizontal setup and continue with their forks and vert mode. The two bots showing off their weapons. Both of them have relatively weak weapons comparing to the rest of the competition. Ghost Raptor running into a wall out of the gate, not a great start. Ribot showing who has the ground game, even though if I had to take a guess, I would guess Ghost Raptor, but clearly I am wrong. Ghost Raptor trying to get spun up again, and he loses his weapon. Ghost Raptor really needs to get that weapon fixed permanently. Yeah. Ribot rips off one of Ghost Raptor's little wheel pods, and Ghost Raptor's now stuck, and I think Ribot will take the win. Yes, he will. And he joins the 2-0 group. Now we got one of the largest robots here, and who am I talking about? Well then, none other than Mammoth. And in the blue square, we have Red Devil, who has won against Valkyrie, but still needs to prove its weapon can actually do damage. Mammoth quickly getting under Red Devil, putting him close to the wall. Will he leave him? Oh, you gotta be joking me. Mammoth pushes Red Devil out, and that's all. Eesh. Really should make taller walls. Now we got Gruff and Lucky getting in the box. Lucky showcasing that flipper after they... Did they win or take a loss? I believe they took a win against someone. I know, I'm Hyper Lash. I should know all this stuff, but believe me, when you look at the dates between the episodes, it's been a while. Lucky constantly flipping Gruff now. Gruff pushing Lucky into a wall, getting some nice grip and falling into the little seams of Lucky. Gruff now trying its hardest to get under Lucky, which he does. But Lucky gets under Gruff again and lands another flip. Gets Gruff on its side, but it gets back up. Gruff flipping over again. Seems to be losing its flamethrower. Now it is under Lucky, and will he get him out of the arena? He's so close. Oh, Lucky gets off. Lucky almost shared the same fate as his last match against Ice Wave. Okay, now I remember it was against Ice Wave, his last match. Gruff now has Lucky in another hold, but Lucky gets under again and almost flips him out of the arena. Lucky getting another flip, flipping him into the wall. Lucky again flipped Gruff into the wall. Gruff really needs to gain some more control. Gruff gets under Lucky, tries to get a lift but fails, and Lucky gets under Gruff, flips him at the wall. Gruff getting under Lucky and suplexing, well, half suplexing, I guess. Lucky didn't flip at all, but he went over Gruff. That's something. Now Gruff is being pushed around and flipped out of the arena, and Lucky will take his second win. Lucky's now in the 2-0 group, and now we move on to, what's that I hear? A duck? Yes it is, we got Duck taking on Valkyrie. Valkyrie with that deadly weapon, and of course Duck being as durable as it is. The bot battle begins. Completely said that wrong. Valkyrie getting a nice shot on Duck and breaking that beak and high centering Duck. Duck is in trouble now, only on its 2 wheels. Oh, Duck's able to get back down on all 4s. Valkyrie now going to work on Duck, smashing the rest of that beak off. Duck is now beakless and is now just being ripped apart by Valkyrie. Valkyrie seems to be having fun playing with its little box now, using its weapon to chip away at it, but no real damage yet. Valkyrie just pushing around Duck and whacking him around. Valkyrie now trying to do a little grinding hit, but fails. Yeesh, I really need to get more sleep apparently. Valkyrie now landing a huge hit on Duck, getting him high centered on the wall. Will Valkyrie get him down? Yes, Valkyrie will. Oh, Duck's getting awfully close to the edge of the arena. Will this be it? And Duck goes out of the arena, and Valkyrie gets a win. Valkyrie strikes back after its disappointing loss to Red Devil. Next up is a fan favorite robot on BattleBots, which is none other than one of my favorites, Hypershock, taking on the beast from below, Kraken. The green light goes and Hypershock gets spun up and a huge hit on Kraken. Kraken lands back on, or not lands, but goes back on its feet and loses its tongue. Hypershock seems to be having some weapon problems now. Kraken tries to get a bite, but with no tongue, he can't get a grip. Hypershock having a weapon. Kraken breaks its tooth trying to bite down. Hypershock now pushing Kraken around. Hypershock now continuing to push Kraken, but Kraken's teeth are now jammed in his weapon, but Hypershock gets free. Kraken trying to get back up, but Hypershock stays on the attack. Hypershock pushes him back into a wall and near the corner. Hypershock gets under Kraken and pushes him into another wall. Kraken tries to get under Hypershock, and Hypershock pushes him out of the arena. Hypershock now is 2-0 with 2 dominant victories. It's main event time. We got Hydra rolling in with its regular configuration. I wonder if it has a different one. Here's Mad Catter rolling in with its little wedgelet configuration. Mad Catter and Hydra go in their respective corners. Mad Catter in the red, Hydra in the blue. The bots are ready. Green light goes. Let the bot battle begin. Mad Catter getting under Hydra, but Hydra gets a flip in. Mad Catter gets back over with its lifter. Gets a nice hit on Hydra. Hydra with a nice flip. And another flip. And another flip. And another flip. Mad Catter gets back over. Tries to get under Hydra and succeeds and flips Hydra, but Hydra flips right back over. Mad Catter goes right over Hydra, and Hydra gets under Mad Catter and flips him out of the arena. The champ is 0-2 and Hydra is 2-0. I feel bad for Mad Catter being the 0-2 champ, first ever, but thanks all coming for a short episode.